It's an unboxing video! And another special video. Now, if you tuned into the last video that I did, you would have seen that it was in fact an NES game, Sweet Home in fact, which never made its way to the United States, unfortunately. Actually, it was never translated in English, period. But guess what? They did have fans that liked it enough to be able to do that. So eventually a ROM was created in English, and then the ROM was applied to real carts, and then made available to the general public for mass consumption. Hooray! But the thing is, the person that is in charge of it, he and I were talking, and it just so happened that got a little something else. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a Super Nintendo cart. This is what a regular Super Nintendo box looks like if you see them side by side. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. So, yeah. This right here is Return to Dinosaur Island, Super Mario World. Now, this is a fan-made ROM hack of sorts, but it's a damn good one. One so good that it's like playing a legit sequel. You know, kind of like Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2, but you don't have a crying Mario in it, but you're in fact Mario with a cape and being badass and everything. So you can have a look at the back there. And the sides of the box contain the artwork and everything. It looks very, very good, and again, the quality is fantastic. Okay, we got a laminated box, which is a lot better than the regular cartridge boxes because these can get messed up and nicked and dented and bent very easily, which is unfortunate. As much as I love them, they're just not easy to take care of. So, but with this, most definitely. Very, very incredible work. The cover of it I love a lot because it really does look like a legit cover. Yeah, this looks like something that you would see in stores, and just the quality of it is amazing. But enough talking about the outer box, let's take a look at what's inside. Oh, and we got a little bit more here. Now, if you saw the Sweet Home one, it was very nice because it came with a bevy of stuff. Not just a cartridge, but a full color manual and a map. This is no exception. Now, first, let's take a look at the map. The map is laminated and really high quality, and it's double-sided, which is really nice. So, there is the one side. As you can see, that looks awesome. This is fan art that I had seen online. Was done of quite a few games, including Super Mario Brothers, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man. There was a slew of them, and just looks really great. Yeah, it's like watercolor design. I like it a whole lot. It does. It looks really great. But on the other side, we have a full-blown map. As you can see, the map is completely done up and looks really nice. I mean, the quality of this is fantastic. Yeah, this is high quality stuff, and as you can see, it's not going to bend or anything like that from you messing around with it. So this is something that you could literally keep in storage and keep safe, or you could hang up on the wall because it's really nice art. So that is a very, very nice touch. Now, onto the manual. The manual looks just like any Super Nintendo manual, at least for NTSC format. Looks very, very good, and this is in full color. As you can see, got Timewalk Games up there, who are the ones that put this out, which, again, thank you guys, you rock. And everything is in color. Quality, absolutely phenomenal. This is all the how-tos of, you know, do the moves and everything in the game. And I loved Super Nintendo and Nintendo manuals for this reason alone, because they did such a good job with them. And it's really great. There goes some of the power-ups and the items and everything that you can obtain, interact with, and whatnot. Well, I guess not just the power-ups, but just all the items in general. Nope. And we got the baddies, sub-bosses, and the big man himself. So, yeah, seeing this, just absolutely mind-blowing, and it looks so nice. It really does. Now, back in the day, Super Nintendo boxes, they came in something just like this, and it's really like taking a trip back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. AVGN. Now, on the back you see Timewalk Games. Again, that's who does this. And the cart is sky blue. Now, some people may prefer to have the light gray traditional carts and everything. I really like whenever they're colored like this, because I was always a fan of like the Legend of Zelda carts whenever they were like bright gold, because it made them feel special. Granted, I don't like whenever my disc-based games are different, like Greatest Hits and everything, but something like this I don't mind. That I'm going to be keeping in a box anyway. But there goes the label. Absolutely great looking. Just like the cover and everything. Yeah, and paint job is really well done. I mean, you don't see like any splotches or anything on it. It's extremely nice. Now, I was asked questions on the last video of how can I go about obtaining these besides, you know, just Googling Timewalk Games and everything. Well, I'm going to include two different things in this video. The first is going to be an email link to the maker of these. It'll be down below in the info section. And the other is an actual list of what he has available, because basically what you're going to be doing is finding what you're interested in and getting onto a mailing list and everything, just because if he gets bombarded with things, he has to go and put everybody in order, just because, I mean, this is more of a hobby to him, but an extremely awesome one at that. So if you are interested in this, again, in the link down below, make sure that you click on that so you can see what he has available. And he's always releasing things month after month, and the list is going to change so you can go and accommodate some of the older games that he used to make and everything, which is extremely badass, because, you know, it might have been something really awesome and everything, and, you know, well, customers demand it. So, and make sure to email him with what you have that you're interested in getting and everything. And the prices are definitely right. You know, $22.95. That's not bad. That's not bad by any stretch of imagination, because online I've seen some of these go for a whole lot more. I'm talking like upwards of like $100. So what he's doing, the price is right and the quality most certainly is right. You know, after seeing stuff like this, you know, you get a full box. I mean, very well constructed, put together, printed up and everything. You get the custom game cart and everything. You get yourself a manual, and you get a full-blown double-sided map. That's fantastic. I mean, these are all things that I have to say alone are enough to go and say this is worth buying. You know, and for something like this, if you're a big fan of Super Mario World, this is pretty much a no-brainer. And I mean, I played through Super Mario World a billion times, and I played some ROM hacks of it, and always thought that they were really interesting just because, you know, they made them so difficult, and that's what I liked about the challenge, because, I mean, truth be told, I could go through a Super Mario game with my eyes closed without even trying and absolutely decimate it, just because I've played them over the years, so it's like second nature, so I'm just like, pshaw, I can destroy you. But, you know, with these and everything, it's custom made and really challenging and awesome stuff. So if you're a big Super Mario fan, like me, then you should definitely go and want to check out something like this and the slew of other games that he has available on there. And like I said, join up for the mailing list and everything so you can get your place in line and get some of the kick-ass games and everything. So again, it's Timewalk Games. Most definitely check them out. The link is down in the description. Join the mailing list because it rocks. And, well, that pretty much concludes the unboxing. It's very, very awesome stuff, and I'd say that I recommend it to anybody because, well, it's great. That's all I can really say about it. So, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on.